Coming up, I'm going to be talking about Moonlighting, Grey's Anatomy, and much more. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On at disneyplus.com. It's Thursday, it's time for a quick Disney Plus news roundup. Let's start off in the UK, where it has been announced today that Grey's Anatomy Season 19 is going to be coming to Disney Plus each and every single week from the 26th of October. So we're going to get new episodes, as we're going to be looking at 20 plus episodes for this season. It's also going to be coming to Australia and New Zealand the week before, and they're going to have new episodes. No word yet on what's going to happen with Station 19. Hopefully it will do, because they generally interact. I'm also just a quick note, this is for the UK. Ireland is some analysis going on there. I'm just been confirmed by Disney that it's just for the UK at the minute, but it's another big release that we're going to be getting each and every week right through the winter for Disney Plus. Moving on from there, let's now talk about a series for the 1980s, Moonlighting, which is going to be heading soon to a streaming service, because one of the show's creators, Glenn Caron, took to social media and said, "The cat is out of the bag, can't keep this under my hat any longer. The business of getting all 5 seasons of Moonlighting starring Bruce Willis and Cheryl Shepard ready for streaming has begun." He went on to say that it's an ambitious project, lots of moving parts, and it could take quite a while, but I wanted to let you know first. No word yet on where or when you'll be seeing it, but it is happening. Now obviously with the show being from the 1980s, there were a couple of issues with it. First off, it has to be put into HD, it has to be in good enough quality, but also there is a lot of licensing issues with the music. So they're going to have to go through and either try and get hold of the licenses for the music, or they're going to have to replace it with something generic or something else that they own. So that's why it's going to take a little bit longer. Now, no word yet where it's going to arrive. Now, I would expect Disney Plus around the world. In the US, well, to be honest, it depends how long this is going to take, because if it takes a couple of years, Hulu might not even still exist, so it'll be on Disney Plus. Though if Hulu still exists in its current situation, probably more likely to go there, because, well, they seem to be sending all of the general entertainment there instead of the Disney Plus in the US. But nevertheless, another big series that they're going through. And this is one of the big issues with trying to get some of the old content onto Disney Plus. I know a lot of people just think it's just a case of just putting it on there and they own it. But there's a lot of issues, especially with music, with older content. But it's nice to see this one going ahead. But let me know if you're interested in Moonlighting in the comments below. Let's now talk about New York Comic Con. It's going to be taking place at this weekend, and Disney Plus is going to be there. There's going to be 2 panels taking place on the 7th of October. We're going to be getting one for American-born Chinese and another one for the 2nd season of the Mysterious Benedict Society. So if you're going to be at the event, keep an eye out. They're going to have those panels in the afternoon. Definitely feel like we're getting ready for the release of American-born Chinese. It must be coming pretty soon if they're starting to do some publicity at the New York Comic Con. I would maybe think January, because they've got a lot of stuff coming out over November, December. But yes, looking pretty good. I saw the sort of sneak peek of this at D23, looking good for this one. And the Mysterious Benedict Society, only a couple of weeks away. Can't wait for that one. And finally, with it being Thursday, let's talk about some of today's new releases. So the big one, obviously, new episode of She-Hulk, and it's the one with Daredevil in. Really great episode, a lot of fun. This one was just great on all. And I just love the ending. It kind of really set up the next step. But yes, having Daredevil back in the MCU, it's just great. It was a really cool episode. We also got some new episodes of Welcome to Wrexham here in the UK, Ireland, and also down in Australia and New Zealand. So that's pretty cool. There was also a brand new episode of The Kardashians was released around the world. And obviously that one's on Hulu in the US. Well, anyway, guys, let me know what you're going to be watching on Disney Plus tonight. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe. And I shall see you guys soon. Laters. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe. Also, a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.
Morning.